Hey guys, welcome back to another Joe and Julie food review. Today, a brand new place in Levittown, the Sexy Crab, and they have a bunch of seafood, and Julie and I are going to be sampling appetizers and an entree.
Ooh, that sounds good. I can't wait for that, sweetie.
It's what's for lunch. Up next, stay tuned. Okay guys, so brand new place in Levittown. Really great reviews. So what we did here, your napkin, sweetie. We just go in and get everything. I like the boxes. Very nice.
It's easy to pack.
And we've got our tartar sauce. And I think this is Boom Boom. And we actually got 2 forks.
Nice, very nice.
All right.
Here, let me take it out of the way.
Sure. All right, guys. So just to let you know what we're having today, we're having the calamari, and that was a grand total of $10. We're getting some fried oysters. And last but not least, we are getting the fried Catfish Po Boy.
Wow, nice assortment, sweetie.
Yeah, for a grand total of $36.93.
Okay.
All right. Let's check out what we have. And there it is.
That's the calamari. Wow, that's a nice
That is
portion.
That is a big portion indeed.
Yeah.
That does look good.
It does.
All right.
There. Put this down so they can see it a little better. The oysters. Okay. Looks good.
There are your oysters. Do you want to just put them together?
Why don't we just put this here?
Okay.
Like that. Just put this way.
And here is the fried Catfish Po Boy. All right, let me take you guys in for the much deserved and detailed close-ups. All righty, and here they are in all of their fine glory, the fried calamari, and they look absolutely incredible, very crispy. They smell absolutely delicious. And they come with the Boom Boom sauce. And here are your fried oysters. They look really crispy. You're really not getting too much, and these ran us a total of $11. And Julie and I are definitely going to give these a shot and tell you exactly what we think. And last but not least is the fried Catfish Po Boy. And boy, oh boy, does that look absolutely delicious. The roll is really robust and fantastic looking. Sliced tomatoes, really thin. It looks like we have a little bit of onion. And this was supposed to come with Cajun fries, and I don't see anything Cajun about this at all. Now, this fried catfish basket cost me a total of $14. All right, guys, so we're going to try the 2 appetizers, the entree, and we're going to tell you how sexy the crab really is. All right, and check out the size of this freaking po' boy.
Wow, that's pretty huge.
That is pretty huge. All right, let me put this on the cutting board. Do you want a little tartar sauce?
Yes.
Sweetheart?
I'll try it with and without.
Oh, you're going to try it with and without? I was going to put it on the top.
Oh, that's okay. Go ahead then. That's fine.
And this tartar sauce is nice and thick.
Would you like a little assistance?
Yeah, I think I'm going to need it, actually. There you go. Nice and thick. How does it taste?
Let's see.
Could you just grab that? And I buried the sandwich.
Yes, you did.
All right. Let me cut this in half. And Sweetie Pie, there is your half.
Yeah, thank you.
And there is my half. And let's go in and give it a shot. Fried catfish. I love freaking catfish.
Oh, so do I.
Ready?
One of my favorites.
Are you
yes.
ready?
I'm ready.
Salute.
Salute. Wow. That is really nicely seasoned.
Mm-hmm.
Not overpowering. I'm getting sort of like that Cajun-y, all those flavors that you normally associate.
I am too, Julie. It's like an Old Bay kind of flavor. Mm-hmm. You do taste the seafood seasoning.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, and definitely not overpowering because you still taste the catfish.
Mm-hmm.
Comes through nice and crispy.
And quite frankly, you definitely get a nice portion.
Oh, yeah.
And believe it or not, when we started this review, we said we were going to start off with the appetizers, guys, but the po' boy looked so freaking good, I couldn't resist. It was pulling us in.
It was reeling us in.
It was reeling us in. Yeah, this is absolutely awesome, and I think you get quite a bit for the price point of $13. My God!
And even with that, you consider the appetizers too. What we got, I think this is really a nice amount that you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I really do like it.
Mm-hmm. The catfish is nice and juicy. Not dried out at all. I can't get over the crunch. Even with you going and getting it and bringing it back, it didn't steam at all. The only part of the bun, the inside got a little steamy, but it's still holding up really good. It's a nice, sturdy bun.
It definitely is.
I think if you would have eaten that there, the bun pie would have stayed together a little bit better.
Yeah.
Mm.
The French fries are not really seasoned, you know.
Yeah.
I thought they were Cajun, and I'm not getting much Cajun out of these.
No. I'm getting a little bit of salt, but that's about it. But not a lot of seasoning at all, even really salt.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really digging the French fries. They're typical fries.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing really special here going on.
Well, I do like that they're a nice size, not real skinny, and they're fried really well. They just need seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
And they're even not really, and they even kept their crispiness and didn't get soggy.
Really? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, a few, obviously.
I'm not really digging
but
it.
the ones on the top, I think, kept the crispiness. It just needs to be seasoned. Guess that's why you use the ketchup then.
Yep. All right. I need to go in for the calamad. Mm-hmm. You definitely get quite a bit here.
Yeah, I'm very surprised at how much we got here.
Yeah, I am surprised too, Julie. And
because I expected more like what we got with the oysters, and we did get quite a bit.
Let me just take this off so we can see the sauce. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna.
Oh, well,
that's for
thank
you, Sweetie Pie.
Ooh, still nice and crispy. Mm. Wow, definitely nice and crispy.
Definitely crispy. Very well seasoned.
Mm-hmm.
The calamad are not rubbery. Like
No.
sometimes you can get them where they're real rubbery. These basically are melting in my mouth.
They are.
Would you concur with that, sweetie?
I would concur with that.
These are really good.
And the boom boom sauce has a nice sweet
Boom boom.
component with a little bit more of a spice kick that really complement it. I love how crispy they are.
So what do you think of these?
Excellent. You got the spice that you're looking for. You got the crispy crunchiness, the tender calamari, the nice little side sauce if you want to give it a little bit of extra kick.
Yeah, with a price of $10, you're really getting a great value here.
Yeah.
I really, really do
Oh,
believe
yeah.
that. And last but not least, let's try the fried oysters, one of my all-time favorites.
Those are your favorite.
The one thing is, I'm noticing I'm not really impressed with the size.
They're a little small.
They're a little bit on the small side, guys. If one of the videos that Julie and I did was we fried some oysters that we got locally. Well, I don't know if they're local.
No, they weren't frozen, but they were sealed in a can.
Yeah.
That we bought them.
Now, the oysters that we got were the size of the palm of my hand. They were that big. So
really big.
I'm a little disappointed in the size. But let's go in and try them. I'm going to put a little tartar sauce on mine because that's just how I roll around here.
Really good. Really, really like how crunchy they say too. And you bite into them, it's all nice and soft on the inside. Not a fishy taste. Sometimes fried oysters can have that kind of
Yeah, you can get like a
fishiness.
funky. It's called the funkiness factor.
Yeah, these not at all.
Yeah, these are definitely good, and they are frozen though. The woman there, I said, "Well, is your seafood fresh or frozen?" And she basically said that all of the seafood is frozen.
They
So
did an awesome job because they're able to
it
get
is all frozen.
the moisture out enough that they can still keep it crispy, which is not an easy thing to do. It was.
I'm going to give these a 7.5. They're good, but they're really nothing very special. We basically get these bigger and a little bit better in terms of size and taste. So, what do you think? I'm sure you think the crunchiness you like.
I do like, and the size doesn't bother me because sometimes the too big of ones, you get that one little spot in it that's really chewy that you get, and I like sometimes smaller because they are a little bit more tender without that rubbery that the bigger ones can sometimes have.
So
I do
your
like
score
that.
is
8.5.
okay.
Yeah, gonna kick it up a notch.
You're going to kick it up a notch.
Yes, I'm kicking it up a notch.
Well, that's good. And what are you giving the calamad? I think these are a definite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving them a 9 actually. They're not perfect. They are definitely robust, and you get a big helping. I think 9 is good.
I'm gonna stick with my 10.
And your thoughts on the?
Awesome. I like this 10. Knock it out of the park.
You know what, Julie? I'm going to agree with you.
10 plus.
I absolutely love fried fish sandwiches. I really, really do. And the fact that you can get catfish is absolutely awesome. It's really, really tough to get around here. And I just had a hankering for some catfish, guys. All right, so we're going to give this a...
The sandwich? A 10
The sandwich,
plus.
the po' boy, we're going to give it a 10 plus. It is a knock it out of the park hit. If you guys are lucky enough to live near Levittown on Long Island, definitely check out the Sexy Crab. It is sexy indeed. You can get some boiled seafood. They are all about the seafood. They have some chicken on the menu, but you don't go to the Sexy Crab and have chicken. Unless you go to the Sexy Chicken. So this was really good.
Yeah,
really highly rated on Yelp. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say we definitely need to go back and try more things there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, I say we need to do that because it's really good.
This was definitely a treat. We got to do more seafood reviews. All right, guys. So from the home studio in Hicksville, that is a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we absolutely enjoy doing it for you. And if you guys are not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button and definitely hit that notification bell, and you will be notified every time I upload a video.
Yeah, we want to reel you in.
We want to reel you in just like this catfish.
Yeah.
Meow. All right, guys. From the home studio in Hicksville, take care. God bless. So long.